Top 10 things to do in Chicago. Don't be fooled by Chicago's numerical nickname. This place is second to none. In fact, if you start counting on your hand how many world-class attractions and curiosities are on display here, you're gonna run out of your fingers really fast. So here in this video, we will discuss the top 10 things to do in Chicago. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. The Morton Arboretum. Located about 30 minutes west of downtown Chicago, the Morton Arboretum feels like a world away. It's pastoral escape that feeds the mind and heart. Art installations on site are rotated seasonally. Several of them are dedicated to the natural sciences, such as the living exhibit dedicated to tree growth. Human Nature is the current installation here, showcasing the work of acclaimed sculptor Daniel Popper. 5 pieces are currently on display in various locations across the Arboretum's 1,700 acres, making this Popper's largest exhibition to date anywhere in the world. Open from 7 a.m. to sunset daily, it's a relative bargain $16 ticket. With a maze garden and over 16 miles of hiking trail, this is the ideal urban gateway for outdoorsy sorts looking to decompress. Number 9. Pinktown Memorial Park. More hidden than others, but not secluded. It's just blocks away from Chinatown Square. Pinktown Park has a special serenity to it. With its pagoda-style pavilion and bamboo gardens, the park is inviting to relaxing strolls, leisurely biking and roller skating, and small gatherings along the river. Afterward, you're close to some of the best dim sum and bubble tea Chicago has to offer. Number 8. Museum of Contemporary Art, Chicago. The MCA is one of the city's museums that's in near constant state of transition. With its relatively small permanent collection, it relies on special shows from large-scale installations to video, fashion, music, photography, and more that showcase just as many rising local talents and underground avant-garde renegades as recognizable names. Past exhibits include David Bowie is Takashi Murakami, The Octopus Eats Its Own Leg, and Virgil Abloh, Figures of Speech. The museum is also known for its hosted talks between writers and artists and various performance series. It also has one of the best gift shops ever. Number 7. Midway Pleasance. Known simply as the Midway, this mile-long natural stretch on the south side connects the East End's Washington Park to Jackson Park on the west. Once the site of amusements during the 1893 Columbian World's Exposition, aka World's Fair, the Midway is flanked by Hyde Park's noted Gothic architecture, particularly the University of Chicago campus, and tree-lined boulevards, as well as outfitted with an ice skating rink and other facilities to keep folks visiting year-round. Number 6. Lincoln Park Zoo. Located in the heart of Chicago's Lincoln Park, this zoo offers free, family-friendly entertainment year-round, including the festive zoo lights around the holidays. Reservations are required for all visits though. The sprawling grounds are seamlessly woven into the park's landscape, balancing open, natural spaces and numerous animal exhibits. If you skip the pricey concession but maybe spring for a paddle boat ride, Lincoln Park Zoo is a great option to keep all ages occupied while staying on a budget. Number 5. Bloomingdale Trail. The 606. Chicago's answers to New York's High Line. The Bloomingdale Trail, aka the 606, is a nearly 3-mile elevated greenway running west and east on the city's north side. Unlike its NYC counterpart, the trails are wide enough to accommodate active patrons running, walking, and cycling without running off more casual strollers. The formerly abandoned rail line is also lined with public art installation and gardens. During fairer weather, the trail also hosts various free events for families with young children. Number 4. Hamburg Park. One of the Chicago's prettiest parks, this 207-acre green space is located within the larger neighborhood of Hamburg Park. Both are named of German naturalist Alexander von Humboldt. It's home to several statues, including one of its namesake and 2 bison that were placed there during 1893 World's Fair, as well as the National Museum of Puerto Rican Arts and Culture, located in the park's former stables. It's easy to drop in if you are headed down the 606 trail, but the park is big enough that it could take more than half a day to do all of it, so it's best if you are not in a rush. Number 3. Chicago Gangster and Ghost Walking Tour. There's definitely a laid-back homespun sort of vibe to this 2-hour tour. You are gonna cover a lot of ground here, 1.5 miles in total, with a 20-minute break at the famed hang of an early 19th century gangster. This is something that appeals to history buffs, but ones that pick sneakers when they travel. Not recommended for anyone who is a bit squeamish, a true tale of blood and gore. But for folks that yearn to learn more about the mobster days, don't sleep on this one. Number 2. Chicago Lakefront Trail. The 18-mile-long trail hugs the coast of the Lake Michigan, offering almost all manner of activity alongside the shore. From sandy beaches, sprawling parks, to some of the best views of the Chicago skyline, the Lakefront Path is one of the city's great public treasures, enjoyed by the visitors and locals alike. Runners and cyclists love the width and ease of the use of the trail, while intramural-type teams make use of the many open spaces found up and down the path. If you don't want to run around, there's plenty of room to just sit and watch people, as well as check out a number of art installations that pop up throughout the year. Number 1. Chicago Architecture Foundation River Cruise. Run by the Chicago Architecture Foundation, the Architecture River Tour is one of the most polished operations in town and a wonderful alternative to some of the cheesier tours. Taking place on a barge in spring, summer, and fairer fall weather, the cruise explores Chicago's beginnings from various branches of the Chicago River, offering both day and evening tours. While groups are typically large, the Architecture Foundation trained docent speaker via loudspeaker audible from throughout the boat. Pro tip: head straight upstairs when you board and snag a seat in the rear for optimal views. In 90 minutes, you will get to know 50 buildings along the Chicago River. Hear secrets about a map of the river's topography hidden in the plain sight, and learn about the only skyscraper in the skyline designed by an award-winning female architect. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.